Do you think you have reached your target audience?
Our target audience was mainly females, which were aged around 16 to 30 years old. We believe we reached our target audience because we asked them a range of questions about our product. They gave us positive feedback, saying that they understood the storyline about females and the equal power of females.
One feedback we received was from a female target audience. She understood the concept of the singer being two different people. She said that she liked the differences in the personality of the artist in the two sections of the music video. For example, in one section she was a female who was having fun because she was performing, in the other section she was more serious because she was training for a boxing match.
We also think we appealed to the main singer because the female who was wrestling in the boxing match. This connotes that women are courageous. The artist could also appeal through personal identity because every woman wants to have a bold personality and appearance.
For example, we showed the bold personality through the facial expression in the performance section. The audience agreed with this because from the feedback we had them saying that the facial expression showed the identity of the artist. What did you include when planning your production that you thought would appeal to your audience?
When planning our production, we included the idea of having a projector in the background. We thought that this would appeal to our audience as it has a modern and futuristic feel.
The projector was used, for example, in the performance section of the music video. It was placed in the back of the artist. We thought that during planning that most electro-genre music videos would include bright lights and shapes. Therefore, we included this to appeal to our audience who listen to electro music. We thought this would help our audience recognize the genre this music was from.
We used locations to appeal to our audience. We used the drama studio for the music video to give it a club feel. Using the drama studio created a more interesting setting for the audience to see throughout the music video. The drama studio was useful because it included spotlights, therefore it gave it the modern feel.
The gym was another location which we thought would appeal because it is an unusual location to see a female within a music video. Also, the gym location helps to portray the narrative that we want the audience to understand. The changes in location between the club style and the gym is a contrast, and therefore it would be more engaging to watch.
We also used Todorow's narrative theory to show women in a different light, which would attract our target audience. We start this theory off by the first point of the woman training in the boxing. She then enters the boxing ring and then gets knocked out by the opponent. This is the changing point as she gets back up and carries on fighting and ends up knocking the male opponent out. This shows that women are powerful and courageous to carry on fighting and keep on fighting for what they believe.
What could be improved in our work?
Our audience never gave us much feedback on how could we improve, but some of the feedback that we did get was that we could change what our magazine looks like, as it should include a picture of the boxer. I thought that we could have kept it the same as on the digipack we have lots of pictures of the boxer and of the artist.
We wanted to keep the magazine quite simple because we wanted the focal point to be the artist and her facial expression, and by adding in the boxing part of her costume and stuff, it might distract the audience from how she looks. Using quotes from audience feedback, address how these appealed and why.
We got feedback about the costume that we used, as the audience said it was unusual to see a female wearing shorts and a t-shirt in an electro music video. This matches with Goodwin's theory of voyeurism as it changes the representation of female.
We also got quotes about the gym. They said that it was a strange but different location to film an electro music video. This links in with Todorow's narrative theory because the location was specifically chosen to tell the narrative of our music video.
The audience also gave us feedback about the drama studio, saying that they liked the effects that we used in the background with the projector, and it gave it a more of a club feel which matched the genre of our music video.
Overall, what else has been successful in your product according to audience feedback?
Other points that have been successful within our product was that the audience said that the narrative was very clear. This is connotes that we tried to portray our creative side, as we wanted to include something that was out of the box and that you didn't see much in other music videos. They also said that they liked the female fighting the male opponent. This was diverse and therefore has not been witnessed in other music videos, making our music video more original and creative.
Also, the audience said our ancillary products were clearly synergizing between each other. They quoted that the digipack matches the colour of our music video. This is because in our digipack we use colours such as purple, green, black, and that's also included in our performance section in the background. Also, they said the imagery used in all our products, for example, the Digipack magazine and in our main product, it allowed us to show the artist's personality. For example, the magazine image mainly focuses on the artist's facial expression because she's looking directly into the camera. Her facial expression shows that she's confident and she's secure about herself. Going back to how we could improve our work, we received feedback saying that during the performance, our performer didn't have a set dance routine and that was visible, and therefore, if we were to do this again, we would make sure that our artist has a sense of direction by giving a dance routine which hits the beat of the song.
One thing that didn't work well was that the gym location included mirrors everywhere. Therefore, while filming, it was hard to edit as we had to crop ourselves out because we were looking in the mirror. I think we have been successful in our technical side because we showed a range of camera work. We used close-ups, for example, when the artist was about to put a glove on at the start.
We also use long shots when our artist walks into the gym. This is an establishing shot so our audience knows where the music video is taking place. We use a first-person view where our artist knocks out the opponent. We see this from the opponent's point of view because the opponent is looking at the artist, and therefore it shows the artist is superior than the male opponent. The first-person view shows the artist's facial expression, and therefore it connotes that the artist was confident that she was going to win the boxing match.
One way we have reached our target audience is by choosing a performer who is young and youthful. Therefore, as the audience is around the same age as the artist, they will be able to relate to it more through the uses of gratification theory of personal identity.
A negative feedback we received was saying that our camera quality was unclear and fuzzy. However, we did this to suit the abstract style of our music video in the performance section.
From the audience feedback that we found, the audience said that the artist we have chosen for the music video is upbeat and fits the role with her appearance, such as her big hair. From this, we got the idea that the hair connotes our boldness and courageousness that we wanted to show throughout the music video. They also said we were creative when introducing our opponent with the facial expressions, which was shown throughout with the camera angles that were used. The facial expression was visible when the opponent walks into the ring.
He looks quite experienced when he walks into the ring, and therefore it shows that he's a professional boxer wrestling against an amateur.